In this video, I'll share my marketing strategy for service businesses. I run a service-based business myself, and here I'll share what I learned while marketing my business on the internet. I think there is one major mistake that many service-based businesses make. This mistake causes business owners to work hard, long hours for less money. And in this video, I'll share how to fix this mistake for your own service-based business. I made this mistake in my marketing as well. I'm guilty of that, and I'll explain what happened. I run a digital marketing agency, and I help business owners generate more sales using Facebook and YouTube ads. When I started my business, I was like, oh yes, every business in the world will need Facebook ads and YouTube ads. When I started, my plan was to sell my service to restaurants, coffee places, online stores, car repair shops. I was like, I'll be everywhere. I had this belief that being everywhere was the key to making a lot of money. It made perfect sense to me. The more people you serve, the more money you make. And I started working with different types of businesses. I remember that one of my very first clients was a software company. The software company was selling website development, and they wanted me to run Facebook ads for them. At the same time, I landed two other clients. One of the clients was an online store that was selling supplements for people who do yoga, and my third client was a guy who was selling online courses. I was in three different niches, but after working with all of my clients for a while, I realized that they had totally different problems and I needed totally different solutions. The website development company couldn't get clients. The supplement store couldn't handle the supply and demand. And the guy who was selling online courses, he had a lot of problems with restricted Facebook ad accounts. My solutions for each client were totally different. I had to spread myself thin to be able to help everybody. I worked 60 hours a week and I tried hiring people to help me, but the problem was it was very hard to hire people who had all the skills I needed. If I found somebody, I couldn't afford to hire them because it would eat up my profits. I was just struggling. I started my service business to have more freedom, but it felt like I built another cage that keeps me busy and miserable all the time. I couldn't take it anymore. I was a slave of my own service business. I had to talk to my clients, manage the team, deliver results for my clients, and find new clients. It was a mess. I've gained around 20 pounds in 3 months and I had enough. I hated two of my clients. They were super annoying and I didn't really have passion for what they were doing. I just didn't want to help them. I was so stressed, but whenever you feel like your life is going down the drain, something magical happens. And for me, that was reading a quote on Instagram. I know it sounds like a joke, but this quote changed my life. It said something like, you get tired not because you've done too much, but because you've done too little of what sparks a light in you. And this quote just hit me right in my heart. I was miserable because I was working with clients I didn't like, doing work I hate. That's why from this moment on, I decided to work only with people I care about. I decided to get more of the clients I like, and that's what I did. The client I really liked was amazing, and it was easy for me to deliver results. He was selling online courses, so I said to myself, I'll work only with people who sell online courses. I have passion for online education myself. It's something I really love doing, and this was the mistake I made early on. I tried to help many people at once, and this is the mistake that many other people make when they create their marketing strategy. They try to serve too many people at once. Ideally, a great marketing strategy for a service-based business focuses only on helping one person at a time. I know this sounds hard to believe at first, but that's what I did. I found who is my perfect client the hard way. A good marketing strategy always starts with the who you are serving and who is the perfect client. Once you find out that, then you should ask yourself why your client needs your service. What makes your service irresistible to your client? Why your client should start using your service immediately. For example, I help people who sell online courses and education. I help them turn their businesses into self-generating machine on autopilot. My service is different because my clients are getting sales without talking to me and without going on stupid calls. It's like I'm not even there. They just get the sales. It's all automatic. That's how my business proposition is different from most of my competitors, and this is the hardest part of any marketing strategy. Many people want to do the fancy stuff, build funnels and run Facebook and YouTube ads, but if you don't know who you're serving, you don't have a strong enough message to attract new clients. The boring part of your marketing strategy will contribute to 80% of your results. Because once you know your ideal customer, you'll know where to find him. Once you know what are his problems and challenges, you'll be able to solve them. This will help you to speak with new prospects. It will be really easy to get into the head of your perfect client. It's super simple. It will be really easy to get into the head of your perfect client and get him to become a client of yours. It's as simple as that. Now, if you think you already have your perfect client and you want to generate more sales, feel free to check out my case study where I'll show you how I use YouTube ads to get new clients. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. My name is Nico. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and I'll talk to you soon.